Yeah, this won't be much of a video. I'm just going to kind of some quick updates. It's been raining here last couple days. Major rain. I mean, we haven't really got much heavy stuff, just constant. This wheelbarrow was empty 2 days ago. Now it's a little bit of exaggeration because it flares out. It's going to catch more water than what it actually is, but still, there's got to be. In 2 days, we've probably gotten at least 3 inches. We're under a flash flood advisory until Wednesday morning, 2 o'clock Wednesday morning or something. They say 2 to 4 inches possible. It's going to be, they're calling it lake effect rain. Most of it's supposed to stay up along the lake shore up there, but areas that get it. I mean, everybody's probably going to get 2-3 inches anyhow. So that's going to put a damper on stuff. I don't know if it'll dry up. I'm hoping, with this much rain, I don't think it's going to happen later this week, start mowing this. Because I got a phone call yesterday. The other woman, she wants to ask about bagging next week. People that asked me at the fair, I guess they're starting to chop corn this week. So they're probably all going to be ready next week to do it. And then the one I normally do, she wants to, is talking maybe doing a second bag this year at the farm instead of just doing one. So we'll see. But yeah, it's going to soak this up here. I mean, now more is going to be getting the ground dried out enough to go. But as dry as it's been, I don't think it's going to, it'll take 2 or 3 days, good days. It'll dry up enough to get on this. And I thought I never did give the update on that consignment auction. I did, see, that'd be a week ago Saturday, 9 days ago, that auction was. I did watch part of it online. I caught the stuff that I was interested in. And yeah, it did hurt me a little bit to watch that stuff sell for what it went for. But yeah, that 790 chopper, real nice chopper, went for $22.50. And I thought that was on the low side. It was a good price for it, but I say most people probably don't want them 790s anymore, and smaller ones. But I say, if the money had come around like it was supposed to have been coming around, I would have been bidding on it. I did look to see about putting a bid online to just to hell of it, in case it did go for next to nothing. But yeah, I was only looking maybe $1,000, but it did go higher than that. That real nice 1-row New Idea picker went for $1,600. I mean, I wasn't really interested in that because I'd rather have a 2-row. I'm not interested in 1-row. When I was looking for a picker, so I bought that sheller, and I was about the same money paying for that. So I got 2-row sheller for about the same money as that 1-row picker. And then that 5-foot set of John Deere offset discs. I forget, it was at least $3,500, might have been $3,700. It was serial number 2, I guess. Didn't look like it had much use, but I mean, it wasn't kept because it was serial number 2. I mean, it's been used, cared for. That 4-bottom John Deere automatic reset trailer plows, 3,600, 3,700, whatever the number was on them, went for $1,700. And I think that one actually was sold on an online bid. I'm not sure. Don't remember. But yeah, there's some other stuff I was watching there. Nothing I was actually showed on the video there. That was the main 4 things I was kind of interested in. Would like to add, maybe not the offset disc. That was just something, you don't see something like that very often, or I've never seen one like that. So that's what that was. But yeah, I was miserable today getting feed because this thing got bald tires on this left side, right side. I mean, skid steers are, even though they're 4-wheel drive, basically they're useless in slick mud. And grass bag you just can't dig into. Now that thing I couldn't use because I got a blown hydraulic hose on it. And that was the plan for today, was to go get that taken off and go get a new one made. But I'm not going to stand out here in the rain and do that, so maybe I can get that done tomorrow. And like I said, for weather like this, I should have it inside. Need to be rebuilding them tracks or see if I can get that axle figured out, get that chain replaced. So, as I say, I ain't been doing much of anything today. I mean, steady, it's starting to rain here again now, constant rain. I gotta go put hay in the heifer barn, or else we're gonna go hungry till tomorrow because I ain't got nothing in there. And so, like I said, that's just it. I mean, that's what I should do tomorrow too. I gotta go talk on that white. I got took pictures of it when I had the PTO shaft welded. I talked to the guy about it, but I forgot to take pictures over. And I got them on my phone here now, but I haven't gone over there since. And I got to go pay him yet. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow too. Find out. See what they say. Looking at weld that up. But I don't know. I'm just getting disgusted with stuff again. I mean, but that's like I say. That's just a little bit what's going on here today. It ain't gonna be much of anything because of the rain. So I guess I better go over there and get that hay in the barn. I gotta get another bale down here for this barn of heifers. So I gotta decide Wednesday. Somebody's gonna start getting loaded up here because I'm gonna be out of hay by December. I mean, I won't have enough feed for the any of the heifers, but after December probably, and I don't have the money to buy feed. Neighbor down here, I did see the one that soybean field looks like a cornfield. When I talked to him last, he said he sprayed it, and I was going to talk to him, try to feel him out about whether he thought he was going to get the beans out of it, or whether maybe he'd be willing to maybe trade that out somehow and chop it off. But I see the one field the corn is dying. I don't know if he'll get the beans out of that or not, but the field on the side of the road where the barn is, I see he brush hogged paths through it and got fence posts set up, so he's going to let his beef cows into it. So it is what it is. The woman I got to go bag for, the one I normally do, she's telling she's got third and fourth cutting. She doesn't know what she's going to do with, but when you start talking 15 miles one way, I mean, how the hell you haul it home here to bag it? And I said, I don't have the money to pay for it. We traded out bagging there a couple of years ago for corn, but that was a pain in the ass. I'd have to haul the skid steer over there to load it onto my dump trailer, bring home a load, dump it off, then go back, get the skid steer. I mean, her skid steer, I just couldn't. She's got a Gale with the hand controls, and one lever's forward, back, left, right, or left and right, and the other one is up, down, and you're dumping your bucket. And I'm used to this one where you're pushing forward to go forward with two handles, and I'd be digging into the bag with it, and instead of picking up the bucket like I wanted to, I'm dropping it. It was just not used to it, and I couldn't do it. So that's why I ended up taking mine over there. Plus I had a bigger bucket and it was faster to load. But it is what it is. Like I say, I don't know. Just getting tired of it again. But so I guess I'm going to get back to what I need to be doing before it gets too dark here and see what happens. I'll update you guys when something else happens or I'm doing something. So we'll catch up with you later.